Home to a variety of adorable wildlife like squirrels and rabbits, the deciduous forest biome is not one to miss. So, sit back as we journey into the beauty that are deciduous forest on this episode of Biomes. So, to start this episode, we asked Dr. Annett to talk to us a little bit about symbiotic relationships in deciduous forest. So, without further ado, take it away, Dr. Annett.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Annett, and I'm going to be telling you all about symbiosis in nature. So to start off, there are three different types of symbiosis. There's mutualism, commensalism, and parasitism. So with mutualism in this deciduous forest biome, because that's what we're talking about today, we can see mutualism in the relationship between the bird and the deer. So in this lovely relationship, these both organisms are being benefited. That's why it's a mutualism symbiotic relationship. So the bird's going to eat insects off the deer's head, and the deer is going to get those insects off. So they're both being benefited here. So in the next one, commensalism, this is when two organisms, one is benefited in this relationship and the other is neither harmed nor benefited. So a perfect example of this would be the cute little squirrel in the tree, see, and this little critter is getting protection from predators and all that jazz, and the tree is just like sitting there living a nice little life. So in the next one, example, don't do that, that's littering. Oh my god. So in the next symbiotic relationship, we have parasitism, and the best example of this by far would be the tapeworm. Oh, look at that little rascal. This little guy will do some nasty things to different creatures, different organisms I should say, and this little guy's benefiting, but the other organism is being harmed. So that's why it is a parasitism relationship. Oh, what's that? You want me to talk about the food web in deciduous forest? Alright, I can do that. Let me just pull out my lovely little food web I've drawn for you guys. Right here. Oh, it's right on top. So, as we see here, oh gosh, what was that? It's a food web. So, enjoy it. You can see that little arrows are pointing to what gets eaten by the next animal. So these chipmunks eat these little green plants, and the chipmunks get devoured by the coyotes, and then so on and so forth. And that is that. Thank you, everyone. Back to you, narrator.
Thank you for that, Dr. Annett. Okay, now let's talk about a few different organisms and how they have adapted, or different behaviors that they have that allow them to survive in this biome. So first off, trees. In the summer, their broad green leaves capture sunlight and help the trees make food through photosynthesis. And squirrels gather nuts and seeds that are plentiful during the summer and are stored in hollows of trees for the use during winter months. And birds, they migrate. Quick question, where is the deciduous forest biome located? So, you don't know? That's okay. Let's head over to Dr. Annett to find out.
What is it? You want to see a picture of where the deciduous forest biome is located? Alright, I can do that. So, if you look at this picture right here.
So all the green on the map is where the biome is located?
So, there you go. That's where it's located.
Now, here are some fun facts about the deciduous forest that are pretty fun, I guess. So number one, the deciduous forest biome experiences all 4 seasons. And number 2, insects in the biome cannot survive winter, so they lay eggs before they die, and the eggs can survive winter and then they hatch in spring. And finally, here are a list of biotic and abiotic factors within the forest.